And when I watched the podcast, I realized that I have the squintiest eyes in the world. Like, maybe it's because of this giant light I have in front of me, but I'm like, the whole episode, I'm like, is this guy fucking awake?
Every time you go off camera, are you just like, are you puffing twice, 5 times? Well, like, how big is the blunt that's hanging out off camera?
I don't even smoke. Like, I just don't know what it is.
Good thing if you did, you'd be legally blind. Holy shit. Because we're on about episode 67 of season 2 at this point. So.
Good.
We need to sort this out.
Tune in,
churning out content. It's amazing.
Tune in next year to find out who the new co-host is.
Who's leaving?
We'll have to get a...
Maybe somebody who can open... Maybe we can get somebody who can open their eyes.
Tom's giving up. He's quitting. He's done.
A Tara.
It's got to be a Tara. We can't have 2 girls.
Why?
But the banter's just not as fun. Unless the girl really knows her stuff. It would have to be, what's that girl's name that like really she knows all of the stuff about football, but she's really hot. What's her name? She's a Packers fan.
Well, then she's not hot.
Yeah, fuck her.
She is. No, she's beautiful. You must know who she is.
I've never met a hot Packer fan.
Hot.
Other than the ones I've wanted to light on fire.
Too much cheese. Too much cheese to be a hot Packers fan.
You cannot be hot wearing a wedge of cheese on your head and fucking Zubas. It's impossible. Green Bay, Wisconsin, the one place where Zubas are still formal.
Annie Agar.
Put her up on the screen.
Yeah, I need to see this quote-unquote hot.
I like how there's 2 men on the podcast and 1 girl who's Googling. Oh, okay, I know her. Yeah.
She's a dude for real, though. Like,
yeah.
There's that.
Yeah, I don't know. She's not great. She does the no, she's wonderful. Oh, she's lovely. No, yeah, she does those like she does those like weekly recaps of all the different teams. I didn't realize she was a Packers fan.
Yeah, she's a Packers fan, but I think her brother's a Lions fan or something. It's a very weird household. I don't understand how that all works. I don't know.
I'm not interested.
Good.
Yeah, he's only into cousins. Trust me.
Merry Christmas to you too. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. How's everybody feeling? As we are on, what's the date? The 18th of December. How's everybody
17th
feeling?
of December, okay?
I'm sorry, it is Wednesday, not Thursday.
Is this our official Christmas episode here? Or are we gonna do carols?
I just went to Noah's Carol concert.
Oh God.
And it was in this really big, it wasn't that big of a church, but it was in a church with lots and lots of people. And I was stuck in the corner like this and I couldn't even see them. Oh, it ended up.
Like I imagine that there,
so bad.
I imagine that there are some wonderful things about being a parent, but a carols concert, I mean, sometimes you just got to take it. Like,
no,
and it wasn't even like.
How old is he?
He's 7.
Oh, God.
Well done. They're still cute then. That is still like an adorable concert. Once they get to like 2nd, 3rd grade or whatever you call it, oh my fucking God. Like, get it. They can't sing, awkward. It's terrible.
But, yeah, like 7
But that's what he's in. He's in year 3 at the minute, which is the equivalent of 2nd grade.
Okay, must be like 4th grade then. I don't know. I just know there's a certain year where like you go see your kid's Christmas concert, whatever they want to call it, and all of a sudden like, oh, these kids aren't so cute and adorable anymore. They're all just kind of like half humans that can't sing and none of them learned the fucking words.
Well, it reminds me of like, you remember like when you went to grad parties, or if you've been to one recently, and there's that like picture wheel, and it's like cute kid, cute kid, cute kid, cute kid. What the fuck? Okay, now you're turning into an adult. Like there's that like wheel, that like part of the wheel where like it's like, oh my God, you're hideous, and it happened to everybody. But
no, there is a select few that looked really good in like junior high, but like jokes on them because that was as good as they're gonna look. Like if you peaked in junior high,
ooh yeah.
See, my sister never went through that. She's just always been gorgeous from the moment she was born and through now. She's just been this steady, beautiful being.
Does she want to join the podcast?
Yeah. Wow, it's like bringing back high school memories of boyfriends coming over and being like, "Is your sister here?"
Well, okay.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing that up. Welcome to Sweat Socks and All That Sauce with Justin K and Tom. Or no, no sport is off limits. We're talking about Christmas favorites this week, but of course we need to add in some sports. And so my dad actually kind of put in this little idea about the naughty versus nice list of sports people. I have some ideas, but I might just let you guys take over that one. But before we get into that, can we do Socktails with Tom, please? And I'm joining in on this one. I'm really excited.
So this is So you said that it was your grandmother's favorite cocktail.
Yes, my grandma, the tattooed grandma.
Feel free to say no, but do you want to drive? Do you want to make the cocktail the way she does it?
No, because I need to know the measurements. You need to tell me.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if this is exactly how your grandmother made it. Manhattan is very much that's the cocktail we're making, Manhattan. It's another, boozy, warm, wintry cocktail, but there's a ton of ways to make it kind of like the old fashioned. So there's you can make it, let me just
How do you open this?
You could serve it like up in a glass like this, or you can do it the way I'm going to do it. And I'm going to serve it in a rocks glass with a big ice cube. So there should be a little, there's like a little tab. There's a
tab.
And then you can.
You have to gnaw at it. You got to.
Just chew on it. So you said your grandmother made it with a twist. So I'm going to make this in a rocks glass. I'm not going to shake it. I'm going to just make it in the glass over one big ice cube. And then a lot of people will put in one of those boozy cherries that, like I used last week for the old fashioned. But I'm going to use an orange peel to honor your.
Oh, an orange peel.
What was your twist?
Orange?
You said with a twist. So I didn't know.
It's a lemon.
A lemon. Well, I don't have a lemon. We're going to use an orange.
Oh, that's all right. I had both. I chose lemon.
So here we go. We're going to start with our rocks glass. I'm going to put a big fat ice cube in there.
I've got 3.
And we got a big one in there. And then you're using Maker's Mark. I should probably use Maker's Mark. I'm wearing the fucking hat. I'm going to use High West Double Rye.
Ooh.
High West Double Rye. We're going to do 2 ounces of whiskey.
Oh, all right. Look. I don't have any shot glasses, so I have to use a big measuring cup.
It's just a mouthful, Kay. Use a mouthful.
It's like that video of that woman who's like 2 shots of vodka and just like dumps it all in there. Then we're gonna use we're gonna use some more of our friends, the Angostura bitters. We're gonna get in there with that. Do you have it, Kay? Were you able to find it?
Look.
All right, so do like 2 dashes, okay? So do like this. That was 3 dashes.
That was 3.
But the first one didn't come out because it was a brand new bottle. So
this is a car crash.
Will be a car crash after we drink it and then go for a drive.
Let's not do that.
All right, how we doing, Kay? You hanging in there?
Okay, I've done the dashes.
Okay. Then we need some red vermouth. You got that?
I got Regal Rogue.
Good.
Regal Rogue.
Good. Yeah, at least you got the red one because there's multiple kinds of vermouth. Like the other vermouth goes in a martini. This vermouth goes in a Manhattan.
Is that sweet?
Well,
Is that a sweet vermouth?
Sweet vermouth, yes. There's sweet vermouth. There's dry vermouth. There's blanc or blank vermouth. You want this red one. So I'm going to use just under an ounce.
This only goes to 2 ounces.
That's more than that's 2 ounces.
Just use a little.
No, I mean the line, the little line.
Just use a little bit. Just use a little bit.
Can you get it halfway to 2?
I don't know. I can't really tell.
There's a lot of glugging there. That's like one too many glugs. I'm just eyeballing it here.
It's going to be a lot. A note to our friends about vermouth. Vermouth is like a wine that needs to go into the fridge. And then it's only going to last. You can probably get 2 months out of it. But it's not like
2 months.
It's not like whiskey. Well, this will just live forever. this needs to go into the fridge, and then you have to consume it soon. Like if you open a bottle of wine, like it doesn't just last forever; it starts to expire. The same thing is with vermouth. And then you said we're doing a twist, so
I don't know how. Are you supposed to just take like a potato peeler?
So I have a fancy little like thing, and it makes
one of
these like
those.
nice like curly Q boys.
Just use your teeth,
It
Kay.
looks like
Just
So then what I'll do is
hedgehog.
I'll wrap it like this to give it a nice curled shape.
look. It's like a pig in a blanket.
There it is.
Oh,
Manhattan.
wow. There's a Manhattan. Oh, Justin, I wish you had one of these.
not one of yours. No offense.
Why?
But Tom, yours looks delicious. Thank you.
The color on yours looks great, Kay. I love that bright red.
I don't know why, Kay. I don't know why I don't want one of yours. It looks so good.
What's wrong, Kay? What did you do wrong? Probably too much vermouth.
I'll just add some more ice.
I think you did too much vermouth there.
I think even people just listening to this knew that Kay added too much vermouth.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Good God.
That's what happens when you don't have a shot glass and you're using a Pyrex big ol' like measuring cup to measure your liquid ounces. Nailed it. Cheers to Grandma. It was her birthday the other day, and so I gotta say happy birthday to Grandma. Thanks for reminding me that Manhattans are delicious.
Okay. We're bringing in a guest star because this is very funny. I just left camera because Karina just came home from a walk. Come here, Karina. And
Karina's my hero.
tell them what you just said.
I said, did you for real ask my mother for a hot dog roller? Because there's a giant box on the porch that says something about a popcorn company, but we already have a popcorn machine. If it's a hot dog roller, I'm going to lose my mind.
Doesn't she understand that then you can just set it and forget it? Your hot dogs are ready whenever you want them. You can put taquitos on there.
So my brother throws these big tailgates and bought a hot dog roller like at 7-Eleven, like, you know, and I'm slowly turning my basement, as you guys can see, like into like a real fucking bar.
Yeah.
And Karina's mom is very active on Instagram, and I posted that I'm like, this hot dog roller is sweet. And I think she bought me one. And Karina's gonna fucking kill me.
Just the smell of slowly rolling hot dogs wafting out of the basement all day, every day.
Like, I
God.
need just a pull tabs machine and a nacho cheese dispenser, and we are literally a convenience store.
Now I need to go visit Tom's bar. I'm going to ask for a pack of smokes. He's going to sell them to me. He doesn't even smoke. That's going to be awesome.
Oh my God. If this is a hot dog roller, I'm in so much trouble.
Just wait till she has her first taste of that wiener. That slowly rolled, warmed wiener. Oh.
She's gonna put his wiener on it. I have a feeling we're not gonna see Tom again.
If it stays on it too long, then you shrivel up. Buyer beware.
I'm going to be hosting. I'll be laying down. I'll be hosting because I'm injured.
It has a different smell.
So sorry to derail the show, but she peeks her head down the stairs, and I'm like, what is she saying? Did you get a hot dog roller? Did you get a fucking hot dog roller?
Yes, I did.
Tom's Hot Dog Roller. Name of the episode. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Sorry to derail everything there. Yeah, Manhattans. Let's go.
Manhattans and hot dog rollers. I'm here. What do you think a Manhattan? Do you think a Manhattan would go with a hot dog?
Everything goes with a hot.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. I like this.
The only hot dog I am completely you can't boil it and you can't microwave it. The hot dog.
I've boiled hot dogs.
I mean, yeah, when I was 7, yeah, I had a boiled hot dog, but now they need to be grilled, fried, rolled, but they can't just be you can't just boil one. That's terrible.
But Tom, if you don't boil them, how do you get hot dog water? How do you make wiener water soup? I actually watched a video of somebody took hot dog water and turned it into wine not that long ago.
What are you watching?
This is what shows up. If it's not something that Tom sent me that's racist or something related to midgets, it's weird shit turned into booze. And the wiener water soup wine was something that showed up.
That's wild. We might have to post the link to that because that's wild.
I think that's the next Socktails with Tom. We start this whole thing. He gets wiener water, and we see the progress of how this wiener water turns into wine.
I know you have standards, Tom. I will boil the hot dogs. I will mail you the water so you don't have to sully your house.
Just in an envelope, though, so not even sealed. I was gonna do. No, speaking.
Your wife comes downstairs. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's an accessory for the hot dog roller.
Speaking
my God.
of gross drinks, I was going to do the Michael Scott one of everything. Have you guys seen that Christmas episode of The Office
Yes.
where it's got like absinthe and it's just like an insane Long Island? But I didn't have all the right ingredients, so we ended up with Manhattans. But maybe we'll do the Michael Scott one of everything soon.
That would be great. Maybe in January we'll do like a post New Year's. What did you have for your New Year's drink? And there's Tom with his blackout mixture. But I love how Meredith is so excited about it. She's like, "Give me it," and then she downs it, and then she's like, "Another."
Great episode.
She's my hero.
Great episode.
So she's always been on the naughty list. Tom, you're clearly on the naughty list because you have a hot dog roller sitting outside of your house at the minute.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's heavy. So I'm gonna probably have to go get it.
Naughty list.
Naughty list for sure.
Justin, naughty or nice list?
Me, personally? If you ask anyone besides my ex-wife, nice list.
Okay, sure. We'll go nice list for Justin.
That's not naughty list. That's hit list, I think I'm actually on at this point. But whatever. No big deal. Merry Christmas.
Different list. So we've got the sports naughty and nice lists. Let's just rattle through these before we get into our just favorite Christmas things. Naughty list. Who do you guys have?
Mine is, we talked about it recently. There's so many Detroit sports stars who have a wonderful career here in Detroit and then leave and win multiple championships. And it just happened. It wasn't a championship, but we just lost to Matthew Stafford and the fucking Rams. So Matthew Stafford's on my naughty list, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, all of these, Annabelle Sanchez, Rick Porcello, Marian Hossa. There are so many who have left and had great success, and I don't get to enjoy it. So they're on my naughty list.
Never mind the fact that Chauncey Billups is definitely on the naughty list.
That was my top of the list for 2025 is Chauncey Billups. Also, again, Detroit Piston, correct?
He was Mr.
Yes.
Big Shot,
Yeah.
NBA Finals MVP when we won it.
Cheating millions of dollars out of poker players by convincing them to come to these games and play with him. And I mean, I haven't seen the video, but apparently they were using some high-fangle technology. And I did just watch Austin Powers again for the 472nd time. And I picture him like number 2 with the eye patch that can see the cards. So he knows what's coming before he plays it. So that's how I'm picturing Chauncey Billups as number 2, but number 1 on my naughty list.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. And Sharon Moore as well, for obvious reasons.
Michigan.
How much does that hurt?
What a year. Back in 2025. Wow.
Nailed it.
What a story. God, I saw
on that story. Can you kind of update us on because my feed just kept getting inundated, like it is now with that actor. I forgot his name. Reiner, is that his name? His son. That's now taking over. Rob Reiner. That's now taking over my feed. However, Sharon Moore was definitely. That was taking over for a bit, and there was too much. I couldn't read.
Well, no. What you got to do here is there's people who listen to this podcast who do not typically like follow sport ball as much. So can you compartmentalize and just give us like the abridged what happened and then an update?
So I just don't want to. There's so much like salacious news with this. I don't want to like report something that's wrong, right? But he allegedly slept with a staff member, got her pregnant, threatened to kill himself, drove to her house, held either himself or her at knife point. Ann Arbor police arrested him on the front lawn. Like, the facts haven't fully come out yet, but it's like we made fun of Mel Tucker for, doing a Tucker on the phone. This is so much worse. This is like real violence. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see like exactly what the story is when it's all said and done. But as of right now, there's still just a lot of questions about what happened. But at this point, to be honest, after the cheating scandal at Michigan, now this, you pretty much have to burn it down. You might lose your $10 million quarterback, Bryce Underwood. He might head to another school. So at this point, you pretty much just need to hit reset if I'm in charge at the University of Michigan. I'm also surprised Ward Manuel, the athletic director, hasn't lost his job. So you just got a lot of nastiness swirling around right now. So they're going to have to figure it out.
All of the University of Michigan is on the naughty list.
The naughty list for sure.
Boo.
How about the nice list? Oh, who's on the nice list?
Nice list. For me, Josh Allen. That man is just, that comeback that he had this past week was chef's kiss. That man is, I don't know what else to say. He's got a baby on the way as well. Just, he's bringing gifts to the world consistently. Love him. Nice list.
Yeah, I'll go adjacent to that. I'm going to put his wife, Haley Steinfeld, on the nice list. Put her on the real nice list. My sports nights list, I can't really think of anybody. You know who I want to put on the nice list? I want to put Tua Tagovailoa on the nice list. He's finally been benched. He's had 7 million concussions. He's never going to be the same. I hope he is okay. I just retire, take your money, go live in the sunshine. I just feel so bad for this guy. He had so much talent, but just kept getting injured and just had a raw deal. So I'm going to put Tua on my nice list.
Oh, all right.
That's
Justin?
just because you're just feeling bad for him, though. He didn't do anything nice.
No, but he's never been a problematic player. He's always he's got one eye open and he's like, "Oh, put me in, coach." He's tried and it just hasn't worked. So
he's Rocky Balboa, cut me, Mick. No, you're clearly
Yeah.
No, I got some more in the tank.
Yeah, and I was trying to think of something that's not just Detroit related, because everything I talk about tends to just be Detroit related.
What about the nicest of all, the non-bearded Santa Claus that is Phillip Rivers coming back to rescue the Indianapolis Colts? 44 years old, hasn't played in the NFL in 5 years, comes back, doesn't lose the game for his team. They got a shot at the end anyway. And keep in mind that this guy is making, and wasn't not bad enough to where they're going to make him the starter again this week. We got to play the fucking 49ers on Monday Night Football in that defense. He's getting all of $360,000 to come out of retirement and do this for the team. But you know what else he gets? 5 more years of the NFL players' insurance.
Yep.
And you know what he has? 10 motherfucking kids. So guess what? Wellness checks for all of them for the next 5 years. So
imagine
that's a
how
good
many
guy right there.
fucking Christmas concerts he has to go to. Poor guy. Oh.
You think you go to your 8th and say, that's done. We're not having any more kids.
No.
Are they with the same woman?
Yeah, his wife.
Wow, that's
Yeah?
that's unheard of.
Yeah, I mean, now known as Chunnel. I think at one point she was a wife. What? Jesus Christ.
Good God.
Oh,
Phillip Rivers kicks in the door wearing nothing but a bolo tie. It's time to make another one.
Good grief.
she was so happy. Like, I guess I got to go play football again. She's like, thank God. Pull myself back together where you're gone for a couple of weeks. Fuck.
And then another naughty one that I came up with, the internet came up with for me, was Mark Sanchez turned a parking dispute into a felony situation. So then I was like,
forgot about that.
I said, I need to look this up. A 69-year-old truck driver, a stabbing, and a court date. What happened?
Well, I believe he had a couple of cattails. I believe there was a little bit of an argument, and I do believe he got kind of. They both ended up in the hospital, right? It started like Mark Sanchez has been stabbed, and everyone's thoughts and prayers for him on Fox Sports Radio. The next day, like Mark, who? We don't know that name. He's never worked here, so the facts came out.
Yeah, I didn't dive deep into that story. That's another one. I don't know all the details on it, but yeah, I remember that was wild, and it's still somehow less embarrassing than the butt fumble.
What's a butt fumble?
Okay.
If you go Mark Sanchez, Google it. Well, now the stabbing will be the first search, but the second result will be butt fumble.
He was attempting to hand the ball off, but just, I guess, didn't know where he was, and push the football into the butt of one of his offensive linemen, and it fell out of his hands. The defense recovered it and scored, and it was forever known as the butt fumble. It's almost as bad as Dan Orlovsky running out of the back of the end zone. So
I don't know what that means, but I'm laughing because I'm supposed to.
Was he on the Bears then?
Dan Orlovsky, current ESPN commentator, was playing for the Detroit Lions. And
it wasn't the Bears, it was the Lions.
He was playing for the Lions, and he is like scrambling in a panic. Now, the offensive line was terrible, but anyways, he's scrambling in a panic. He just runs out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety. Like you can't. Now he's like ESPN's top football commentator, and every time I see him, like he seems like a very nice man, but every time I see him, I'm just like, motherfucker.
It was a business decision. You know what he didn't get that day? CTE. So he's able to still like string together sentences and be a commentator. Had he not run away,
he writes to his Christmas cards.
Speaking of Christmas cards, let's get into our Christmas discussion on the part 2 of this episode. Sweat Socks and All That Sauce is hosted by Kay White, Tom Whitaker, and Justin Michaels.
Our theme music provided by Pat Leonards.
And our artwork was created by Mike Willis.